Hello everybody, especially my beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. This is a reading for you for June 2015. Please go to part 1 to get more information about energy, signs and all this good stuff. Remember, this is general reading for the whole globe, for every Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces person. So of course you need a personal reading. Also, I would suggest a personal astrology, numerology portrait, because it really shows the best who you are, what you're here for, what your destiny, and many other things. You will understand more who you are, which is so important. Okay, let's go first to Cancer. Let's see what's for you. We have 6 cards today. Archangel Raphael and Michael is the last deck of 88, because it's 2 combined, 44 each. And we're starting with Grace cards of Cheryl Richardson. This is the very first deck that I ever started to use. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And oh, look at this beautiful card for all of us water signs. Heart. Wonderful. I was waiting when this ever will come up and shows up, which is a good news. Good, nice love in the month of June for us. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, beautiful fairies, what you gonna say to us? In the meantime, I'm gonna show you this beautiful angel that my mother gave me as a gift. He's playing. Oh, it's a crystal. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love music, so it's perfect. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Romance cards. Romance, romance, romance. And water signs are romantic. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, this is Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, Angel Tarot. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And Archangel Michael and Raphael. Let's see what's the messages for us, water signs. Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. Thank you. Wonderful. Let's see. Okay, my dear Cancer, let me first take a quick look. What's for you? I'm going to move here and there. The space, space, and space. Okay. Wow. Hey guys. You have really nice cards. Okay. Choice. For every action there is reaction. Choose wisely. Every time, this is my very first deck I ever purchased, okay, and this is like my oracle, my daily messages. Every time I see this card it's you have to understand that whatever you say, whatever you do, however you act, somebody will react to it. So pay attention, because this month it's a very important message. It's the very first message, and the full moon in Sagittarius is on June 2nd. This may be, because it's also this darkness, like a full moon, some message too. So if you say something or act without thinking, without being responsible, that's the kind of reaction you will get may be not good at all. So be mindful of that, okay? This month, extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. So never mind that nonsense. Divine magic is for you, Cancer. How good is that? Your wish is granted. What you have asked for is coming true. Now, I always say this is kind of double-edged sword, because this is a really wonderful, positive message. We all want this kind of messages. But you say, whatever you wish for, whatever you ask for is going to happen. So if you've been negative, if you've been spiteful, if you've been, wishing somebody ill, or being fearful and worrying, that's going to come true too. So be very careful of what you're thinking, what you're talking about, and what you're doing this month. Especially in the beginning, big time. Always, but that's your messages. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This is the Romance card. So some forgiving must be done, some releasing. Please go to my link underneath about forgiving and cleansing energy. You have to forgive. You have to let the past go. You need to heal. And obviously you went through a lot and you need a serious healing, okay? But it must be done. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So this is the Chariot, Archangel Metatron. Hey, something good is coming your way. So you have divine magic, you have your wishes granted, and now this, man, 3 cards already. So all good is coming to you, including maybe public recognition for something. Somebody will notice you finally or say something. Have confidence, says Archangel Michael. So believe in yourself. Whatever you're doing, you know who you are. Be confident. Don't let people tell you what to do and push you here and there. Just stand your ground. Have confidence that you can achieve whatever there is. Because why have all that confidence? Because you have all this divine magic on your side. Your wishes will be granted. You have a Chariot. Be positive and think big. That's not the time to think small. My beautiful Cancer signs, that's for you. Okay, let me take a really quick look. Okay. Again, like for almost every single sign, if not for every sign, it starts with kind of slowly. You need to go within. When we invest more energy in developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. That was one of the lessons I learned. Okay, first you need to know who you are at the core. Never mind anybody else. Who are you at the core of your being? You need to know yourself. You need to know who you are. Because maybe you are too much everywhere and not right here. So that's what the angels are telling you. Go within and find out. And the next one, and remember, the Mercury is retrograding until June 11th. So perfect time for contemplation. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. So it will manifest later, you see. Who you are, who you truly are. You have 2 cards already. And finding out who you are. Not anybody else. Who you are at the core. 2 cards already. Now, interesting. Because with this card, I have to say that you, dear Scorpio, will have Saturn revisiting your sign after 2.5 years spending in Scorpio. and trying to teach you what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad for you. Now we'll come back on, I think, June 16, if I'm not mistaken. June 14, we'll come back into your sign and we'll say, okay, let's see. Did you learn something in those 2.5 years or not? And until September 18, we'll make sure that you learn the lesson. Because if not, that's going to be the Saturn's way to finally finish the thing. So let's see what's for June, okay? Because now we're going more to the middle of the month, so exactly around that time. And guess what it is? Walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. So, whatever you learn in 2.5 years that it's unhealthy, relationships, jobs, careers, where you live, family, equations, whatever it was, maybe your own habits, maybe your way of thinking, doing, spending time, whatever that was. And it was not easy, I know, for Scorpios, the 2.5 years. Now, you started to feel better because Saturn went to Sagittarius. But now we will revisit you again. And book will checkmate you big time. What did you learn? This is the final test. And if you didn't learn on your own, and you went to your old ways of being and doing things, what you did then, and you suddenly, oh, I feel great, I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did before. This time, it's not going to be so pleasant. You thought then was not good, this time it's going to be a lot worse, because that's how Saturn works. Okay. Now, when it comes to your romance, it's time to disconnect from the world. So you and your spouse, your significant other, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your partner, needs to retreat. And I think that this was exactly the same card for May. Retreat. Just two of you. Just two of you and nobody else. Disconnect from the world. No phone calls, no computers, no friends, no others. And just simply two of you. It's time for you to reconnect. And disconnect from the world. 8 of Fire. The second half. It's gonna move. So maybe when you leave unhealthy situations behind, when you reconnect with your spouse or your significant other, then things will start to move really fast. Delays are over, many things happening at once. 8 of Fire. Action. And Archangel Michael says, go forward fearlessly. So at that point, after all this contemplating, finding yourself, walking away from what's unhealthy, now the new doors will be opening. You reconnected with your own spouse. You busy. You know what to do, and you going for it. And as a result, the new doors will be opening for you, my dear Scorpio. Wonderful. Pisces, what's for you? Let me take a quick look. Okay. Okay, interesting. Very good. So, again, the beginning is stay connected to the divine, pray, express your gratitude, or ask for help out loud. Make the practice of devotion a daily habit. So, pray. Pray, stay connected to the divine, to God, to your angels. Pray for what you want and express your gratitude. Be grateful for what's good, because more good will come to you. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Break free from everything that doesn't serve you anymore, my dear Pisces. Whatever is not good anymore, whatever doesn't serve you, whatever doesn't make you happy, whatever doesn't resonate with who you really are, and you know, you Pisces. And if you don't, then you need to go to the reading of Capricorn and Scorpio, because that's exactly the lesson that you should be already very good going with the flying colors from life, testing you. So whatever is still that is not good, let it go. Oh, I love this card. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. You've got the power. Look at this beautiful card. I love this card. She is balancing so well, and she knows how to stay in balance, right? She knows how to walk, not to fall down, not to do any damage. She is just beautifully, and all this around, it's wonderful. So you have the abilities. You know how to do it, Pisces. You know how to do it, to get what you want, to be who you need to be. Use it. Usually it's intuition, which is perfect. Use it. Just simply use it. When it comes to romance, I love this. And it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on it. Work on your partnership. You see how much she feels him and how much he adores her. It's a beautiful card. So, work on your relationships. Show love, show gratitude, show appreciation, trust more. The second half of the month, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. I think that was for Gemini as well. And Gemini's moon, since this came up to me, is the second half, because Gemini's new moon is on the 16th of June. So it may be a situation that you have to stand up for yourself and say who you are. That's what I believe. That's what it must be. And I'm not going to listen anymore to any nonsense, because I know I'm right. I'm using my God-given abilities, which is intuition, first and foremost, and vision. I know who I am. I know what I need. I know what I want, and I'm not going to give in. Okay? So you maybe have some fire situation, and you gotta, defend yourself or defend your beliefs, stand your ground. But, again, choose your battles wisely. So don't go after everybody and try to defend everything. Just, focus. What is really important? What is worth fighting for in the first place? Because what is not, break free from it. It's a nonsense. Okay? Let go of fear, says Archangel Michael, now. You see, he has this beautiful light sword. I love this because I'm using this sword. Down below you're going to have a meditation on letting go, on forgiveness and cleansing energy. And I'm using this flaming sword to let go of all the nonsense, of all the fears. So it may be, you got to stand up for your beliefs, and maybe you need to stop being fearful or worrying so much. It's going to be okay. Ask Archangel Michael to help you. Listen to that video, watch that video, and do that meditation every day, because it will help you tremendously. Believe me, it helped me. Fear is nothing more than negative thinking, where the law of attraction exactly will do what you fearing. So if you fear of cancer, yeah, guess what you're gonna get. If you fear of home loss or a job loss, that's exactly what's going to happen. Think positive. Break free from nonsense, negativity, what doesn't work for you. Use your abilities like your intuition. Listen to your dreams and signs. Pray for what you want only. And everything else will come out with the flying colors. I love you all. Sending you many hugs and virtual kisses. Wish you a wonderful month. And see you next time.